Hello guys, it's Ben Smurfy and welcome back to Road to Glory for Burnley FC. This is episode 18 you are watching currently. Hehe. New intro, not too sure. It's worth a go. Anyway, today we are at home against Tottenham, Monday the 26th of December, which, as I highlighted in the last episode, it's there! Paredes and Steffenberg will be signing on in, 5 days? Can't fucking wait, I'll be honest. Big episodes these are. 2 games to run in. I believe we've got Man City as well. Is that this episode or next episode? This should be interesting. So we'll go with that. Everybody seems to be a bit more fit and whatnot. No, it's Fulham. Bollocks. Okay, that's fine. So let's consider this a a warm up potentially. This is a very strange formation. Fucking hell, I don't think I've seen this one before on Football Manager, of course. Let's consider these 2 warm-up games as such, just keep the form going, get the players in good condition and whatnot, ready for the big game against Manchester City. And don't get me wrong, it is massive. All that stands between us and a place at Wembley in the final is 90 minutes against Man City. I mean, you couldn't write it sometimes. That's as tense as it's going to get, because at the end of the day, it means the world to me personally. I think it'd be brilliant for us to get there, because while I've been in charge, let's put it that way, we've had won the league, stormed it, 95 points, whatever it was, absolutely bloody walked it. A painful relegation of absolute struggling. It was a horrible season, and then a really quite difficult transfer window after that. People wanting to leave, and bollocks. Anyway, I'll carry on. People wanted to leave, and transfer requests, and it was a bit shitty, if I'm honest with you, because I was like, oh god, I'm going to lose all these players. But I rejected the bids. I said you can't go and whatnot. I know they shouldn't keep an unhappy player and whatnot, but at the end of the day, could I really say no to some of these teams? So I did have to let some people go, and don't get me wrong, I did. Wasn't really easy, but the ones I wanted to keep, I did. And David Jones, etc., Ings, and there's one more, I think it's Ben Mee, yeah. Kept them all, and well, look at them now. Premier League top of the table by a couple of points, albeit losing to Tottenham at 1-0 at half time, but we can turn it around. Usually a bit of shouting does a good job. And then so we get promoted. Very edgy, poor season again. We had people like Ryan Gould, Jason Holt, not doing a lot for us, if I'm honest. Really not doing a lot for us. Had to get rid of them on loan for a bit for a season, just for them to even consider finding the feet, because I'm telling you, they were just shite, to put it nicely. And it was painful to watch, definitely, but like all good footballers, they overcame it and they got better. And yet again, that championship season, which I thought was going to be oh so easy, turned out to be ridiculously hard, and we scraped it. I think we finished 6th, I believe, or 6th or 3rd. I know there wasn't much in it, you see, that's why there's a massive difference in place, because I remember scraping it, and then we scraped the playoff win as well. They had 2, I believe, penalty saves. I can't remember who was playing. I think it was Derby, maybe? Yeah, they had 2 saved penalties from Tom Heaton. Incredible, absolutely incredible. And then I think it was Danny Ings just legged it up the other end of the pitch and complete solo effort, banged it in 1-0. I mean, sometimes you just couldn't write it, and there it was. Big win, easy finish, and we're back in the Prem. And at that point, I was a bit like, right, this ain't going to go to plan, is it? We're going to get absolutely butt fucked again. And I didn't make a lot of changes, really. I really didn't. I put Luke James, I think, McLeod, George Thorne was my last transfer, and I thought I'll try and keep the squad as consistent as I can, but then I'll see how the half the season goes, and I'll see where there's potential change. And I found it. Centre attack and mid, Paredes is just a class act, and I'm hoping he lives up to it, because I've been raving about him an awful lot, in all fairness. And Stefan Strandberg, somebody shouted out in the comments about him, so I've never had him, ever, never even heard of him, so it was worth a go, and hopefully he's half decent. And I believe that the run has just ended to Tottenham Hotspur. That is, just bear with me a minute. It's just quite a sobering moment, that is. 1-0. That's all it was. That's all it was. 8-game run. Incredible. But you know what? All things come to an end, don't they? And fucking hell, 8 games for Burnley is bloody brilliant, isn't it? So who cares? We're going to Fulham now, and hopefully we can sort ourselves out. Good game, close act. That's the problem when you don't watch like the proper TV shit. You can't really tell, can you? Whether they've been doing great or terrible, deserve bollocking or whatever. And that's my other issue. But anyway, the big game is there, Man City. So it's Wednesday, so that's I believe about a 4-day break. Now let me look at who I'm gonna. You are gonna. You can go. You're set for release. Luke O'Neill, I'll think about offering a contract to Kevin Long also. David Jones, I don't want to be paying that sort of money for a 32-year-old, is he? Yeah, I don't. Honestly want to be paying that sort of money. Call me tight, say what you like, but at the end of the day, I'm not wasting a load of money on people, and it's kind of as simple as that. Unless they're, you know, are deemed absolutely essential, I don't see the point in wasting the money on them, and I won't. So, case closed with myself. Let's get some comments on it. You know, Villas-Boas has gone to Southampton. Oh, screw you. Then. I got to look in the reserves as well. I'm trying to make up my mind on whether Jones needs to stay for another year, just as like a fringe backup player sort of thing. You know, nothing special, nothing interesting, but you know, he won't really get a lot of games either. So I can't have him on a massive key player contract earning 25 grand a week. It just simply isn't like feasible. So, folks, who wants him? Rangers, you can have him. Go ahead, my son. Enjoy. We'll stick with that team because I know they're pretty decent for fitness now after that 3-game pack we had, and that is Theo Walcott. Fucking Patrice Evra. Theo Walcott of Fulham. Free transfer. Sorry about this shock in my voice, but you can bloody well understand. God almighty. Theo Walcott let go on a free transfer. He's worth about 10 million at the start of the game. Ooh, fucking hell, he must have had a fallout with the boss or something. That is incredible. I've never seen that before. Oh, well, fuck it. Anyway, Fulham, no. What was I saying about coming back up, wasn't I, to the Premier League? So yeah, not really making a lot of changes. Bollocks, Tankovic, you bitch. 1-0 to Fulham. 35 gone on the clock. It's a very relaxed episode, this is, because at the end of the day I'm building up and waiting for the big game in the next 2 episodes. I'm just trying to consider what, you know, talk about where the whole series idea came from, because it wasn't until I talked to my friend about it and he was just like, well, the past 3 what are they called, series I've done with Cardiff, Liverpool and Swansea, and they're all, to put it nicely, shite. Really bad. Don't know why. Oh, good lad, Adam Campbell. I really don't know why they were. I don't know. Tactics might be wrong, players. It always seems to go wrong. When I got the recording software on, something just turned off in the game, and it was really, really annoying. Like, I don't know why it did it, and it really annoyed me, but then, all of a sudden, it sort of fixed itself, because I spent loads of time on this save, building a team properly, rather than having just some half-built thing for YouTube that is rubbish, and he's going to get a red card, isn't he? Oh, you bellend, you prick, you absolute prick. Yeah, 3 seasons in, it just felt right to put it in that sort of sense. Alright, Holt off, Hughes stays there, Danny Ings there, Thomas Carroll, McAloyd, right, there we are. He's gotta miss this, otherwise we are in the shit. Oh my god, come on. Oh wait. What? I thought it was a penalty. Sound. Still missed it anyway, don't matter. Fair enough. Anyway, I was like, yeah, so building up this team really was a bit of a, you know, I didn't even think I was going to get promoted with Burnley. That's offside. Ha ha ha, bitch. That, I didn't think I was going to get anywhere. In all honesty, I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go, see what happens. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, I can spend a season or 2 in the Championship and build. Of course, I was meant to finish 12th, finish first in that first season. Crazy, absolutely insane. I was like, oh god, I'm amazing, you know, I can do all this, that and the other. And got into the Prem, got my ass whooped, you know how it goes. Too big for your boots, and Danny Ings is a fucking beauty. I love him. He scores big goals, that boy. He don't necessarily score a lot in the Premier League. He scores 20, 30 in the Championship, but Jesus Christ, does he score big ones in this league. I love it. I mean, oh shit, sorry. He's just deadly. I don't know what the hell, like, people don't like him. He's not good in the first season. Actually, no, he was for me. But some people say he's absolutely terrible in the first season, but there you are. Difference of opinion and whatnot. Same old though. It's Burnley, and that's the game. 2-1 here today at Craven Cottage. Good work, boys. And that is good. We're in good form going into our next game. 6 points off from Stoke. I don't know whether we're going to have the legs to win the league as such. Burnley 4 inch note. Yes, we probably will. That's the thing. But Ishla warning. Yeah. And I'm just going to smash it forward. Hopefully to this first day. If it'll move fast enough. Send him home if he's got the flu. Jesus. Don't want everybody getting it. Yes. Come on. I want to unveil my signings, you bitch. No. We're going to avoid relegation. Let's not lose it, shall we? The first division opens. It's all open. Blah, blah, blah. Cristiano Ronaldo wins Player of the Year and the Golden Ball. Well, shit fire. Nope, we didn't get on that. Yes, I got one. I feel like Jose Mourinho now. Come on. It is hot as hell in the UK at the minute. I'll tell you that for nothing. I know that you guys have been feeling it. It's about 30 degrees in the Midlands. It's insane. Here we go. Gold is brilliant. Yes, he is. We love him. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Stefan Strandberg and where's he gone? Stefan Strandberg. There he is. Here he is, the Norway legend, 26, 3.5 star. Looks pretty decent. And my personal pick of the century, Leandro Paredes. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed this 2-part game thingy. And it's the big one. It is the big one, the first leg of the semi-final, and I personally can't wait. So, oh shit, got a big wage problem now. I'll look into that. I'm going to deal with that in a minute. I'll deal with that in between the episodes. You know how it goes. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm Ben Smurfy, and I'll see you soon.